Grand Rising, brothers and sisters. I sit here not to ask, but to count. No, not numbers, but moments. Not possessions, but presence. Because I have walked over 30,000 miles over the last 4 months and have found that distance was never the journey. Sure, I have slept on park benches under a sky that asked nothing of me. And yet I've woken up in penthouse suites where luxury could not match the silence of my own breath. I have stayed in homes not my own, yet felt more at home than I ever have before. I have been given access to rooms, to teachers, to workshops worth thousands. And they were all free. But the greatest lessons in life for me is that I have been moved by planes, trains, and automobiles. I have ridden bikes through unfamiliar streets and climbed steps that tested both my body and my will. But I have stood before landscapes so beautiful that they would dissolve the one who's trying to admire them. Because in that moment, I was no longer the observer, only the experience. And now I wake up in a town called Maria. And yeah, I'm Joseph in the house of Mary, surrounded by life, beauty, sunrise that does not announce its presence, yet it reveals everything. And I begin to see it clearly. Where the veil lies, where the truth separates from the illusion. No, not out there, but within the eye that sees, the mind's eye. The same place where dreams are born and reality is shaped. Because I've seen it, I've been it, I've felt it, the truth, the light, the way. Not as something far off and distant, but something remembered. So let this not be a sermon of asking. I'm done asking. Let it be a reflection to my brothers and my sisters. If you walk by faith and not by sight, there comes a moment when faith grows so loud it silences the fear. And when fear is quiet, life begins to speak. You will live what you once called a dream, not because it was given, but because it was always placed within you. So yeah, everybody knows Joseph was known as a dreamer, an interpreter of visions, not just his own, but those of kings. And what he showed them was what remains true still. The only chains we carry are the ones we agree to hold. The only prison that remains are built within the mind. Because all is mind. And if that is true, then what my Father placed within you was never meant to stay hidden. It was meant to be trusted. Faith is not wishing. Faith is seeing before the eyes confirm. Faith is walking before the ground appears. Faith is knowing that even when you forget yourself, you are not begotten. You are not forgotten. Because I have missed my flights and I still survived. I still arrived. I have lost direction and still been led. I have had nothing and yet been given everything. We could call it grace, call it alignment, call it love, but whatever you call it, it responds when you do. So may you find the God in you. So today, do not ask for more. Do not beg for change. Do not seek a rival. Simply see. And in seeing, you are receiving. Because the gift has never been tomorrow. The gift has never been anywhere else. The gift is now. The gift is within. Happiness is half peace in us. And if you can see it even for a moment, you will realize it. You are not chasing the dream. You are living inside of it. You're the conductor, the instructor. So count your blessings, not by what you have, but by what you are finally able to see. God in you and God in me. As always, peace. Love ya.